Boys, oh boys, this life that we're living is one hell of a show. Let's not jump ahead of myself. There I was, sat at the end of a bar, between the stickiness of someone's spilled drink and the old wet clot as she wiped back and forth once in a while to try to clean it up. Just another few hours and it'll be my 78th birthday. Imagine, 78 years old. I've spent many a night here, sitting, drinking, flirting with the bartenders as they winked back at me while pouring me my favourite drink. This is what my life is boiled down to. My life of working hard is over now. My wife has long passed on, and my 2 kids have grown up and moved on to a life of their own. I speak to them once in a while over the phone. That's when they get time to talk. I stop here every evening to enjoy a nightcap or two. It's about 10 o'clock now, and this old place is beginning to fill up. It won't be much longer and I'll be heading home, after having a few by this point in time. However, I can still hold my own, and besides, who cares? I'm not going anywhere. I keep my 2 worn hands on the glass, facing towards the inside of the bar, slouched over a bit, and every now and then I glance around just to see what I could see. To be honest, this is the highlight of my day now, and I guess there's no place that I'd rather be. Another beer, she asks. I nods me head, which indicates a yes. She smiles at me with the all fabulous wink. She's a fine looking bartender. People are starting to become a bit louder now too. Suddenly I hear some guy next to me say, "Come on, let's get out of here." Too noisy, I guess. I notice a couple over in the corner holding hands and swaying back and forth to the live band playing on the stage. To be young again and in love. I can see it in their eyes. There's a band playing on stage. You have one guy switching from a fiddle to a guitar, while the other guy does the same between a whistle and a boron. They'd play something soft, and then the next thing you know, the place is alive, the dance floor is full, and the guy on stage is hitting the boron with all his might and expressions that fills his face with rage. The people are singing and dancing. They love it. As I wait for the right moment, she looks at me. I raise my finger to indicate that this will be my last drink for the night. She knows me well. "Last one," she yells. Once again I nod. So I drink my last drink, and now I'm ready to go. I'll head back home, I guess. I sit there for a minute. I look around and think to myself, boys, oh boys, this life that we're living is one hell of a show. I tilt the glass and lower down my last mouthful. I stand up and throws on me old coat and hat, winks at the bartender. She knows that I'm gone, heads over to the doorway and stands there for a second or two. I listen as the band plays on. And as I listen, I'm reminded of my own little song I once wrote. I start singing it to myself, and I head on. As I walk across the outside of the building, I tilts me hat. See you all again tomorrow night, folks. Same spot, same time. I sit on the edge of this liquor-stained bar, holding my own, I'm not going far, and I look around just to see what I see. There's no place that I'd rather be. The navigators are upon the stage, beating the boron expressions of rage. Folks sing and dance, some hold hand in hand. Here's a toast to you and the band. The bartender winks as she pours me a beer. I hear some guy next to me say, let's get out of here. While a couple in the corner with love in their eyes hold hands and dance through the night. The navigators are upon the stage, beating the boron expressions of rage. Folks sing and dance, some hold hand in hand. Here's a toast to you and the band. I drink my last drink, I'm ready to go. This life that we're living is one hell of a show. As I stand in the doorway, the band plays on, and I sing my own little song. The navigators are upon the stage, beating the boron expressions of rage. Folks sing and dance, some hold hand in hand. Here's a toast to you and the band. Here's a toast to you and the